All right, Lakers fans, let's dive deep into what's happening with this team right now, because it's a mix of challenges, opportunities, and a roadmap for the next crucial stretch of the season. The Los Angeles Lakers are heading into their second game of a multi-game road trip, this time facing the Charlotte Hornets. After a rough outing against Atlanta, where the Lakers were completely outplayed, it's a moment to reset and refocus. That game was tough to watch, no doubt, and it raises concerns, but it's important to remember that one game does not define a season. The Lakers have proven time and again that they can bounce back. And as long as this isn't a recurring pattern, the team can recover and continue to build momentum. Last season showed us that this team can withstand adversity, with over 50 wins despite injuries and other challenges. The loss to Atlanta was significant, but it's also a learning opportunity, a chance to see where adjustments need to be made and how players can step up when facing high-paced, athletic opponents who push the tempo. The road trip itself is pivotal, with 5 games in a row, followed by a short break, and then more challenging matchups. The Lakers have a real chance to define the trajectory of their season. Winning on the road has always been a marker of championship-caliber teams, and the Lakers' ability to perform outside of Los Angeles will be tested. They have historically been strong at home, but the true measure comes from proving they can execute in hostile environments. Last season, their success in the conference finals was built on road victories until hitting the Denver obstacle. That experience highlights the importance of maintaining focus and consistency in games away from home. Each matchup on this trip is winnable, including the upcoming contests against Charlotte, Oklahoma City, New Orleans, and Milwaukee, assuming the team shows up ready and avoids lapses in concentration. The games against Utah at the end of the road swing also provide an opportunity to solidify momentum before returning home. Player availability will play a key role in this stretch. Austin Reeves, for example, has been a standout performer and is nearing full health. His ability to create offense, score efficiently, and relieve pressure from other key players like Luka Doncic and LeBron James cannot be overstated. Whether he's on the floor or not, the Lakers have to approach each game with intensity and avoid underestimating opponents. Charlotte, despite being a young and sometimes inconsistent team, has the athleticism to exploit defensive lapses and transition opportunities. The Lakers cannot afford to assume that a depleted roster on the Hornets side guarantees an easy win. Every NBA player is capable of taking over a game when given the right chance, and last season's examples against underdog teams serve as a warning to respect every opponent, regardless of the circumstances. Defensively, the Lakers have improved in transition coverage, but Atlanta's game exposed vulnerabilities in defending against high-paced attacks and versatile offensive players. Charlotte can implement similar tactics, applying pressure and creating opportunities for easy buckets if the Lakers fail to respond with speed and awareness. The key is to control the tempo, communicate effectively on switches, and make sure that every player understands their role, particularly when defending against fast-breaking teams. Avoiding lapses, staying disciplined, and responding quickly to changes in the game flow will determine whether the Lakers can secure the win and regain confidence. Lessons from prior losses show that while setbacks are inevitable, the response to those losses defines the team's identity and resilience. After opening night setbacks and injuries, the Lakers have still managed to accumulate a strong record, showing that depth, leadership, and strategic adjustments can overcome short-term obstacles. This next stretch is also about mental toughness. Recovering from a significant loss requires focus, trust in the system, and confidence in teammates. The coaching staff will need to emphasize preparation, scouting reports, and in-game adjustments to counter strategies from opposing teams. The Lakers' ability to execute plays, maintain energy, and rotate effectively while managing minutes will be critical. Avoiding complacency is essential, particularly after facing setbacks. Teams that appear vulnerable can quickly turn games into competitive battles if the Lakers underestimate their opponents. The mindset going into Charlotte should be to dominate from the opening tip, control the pace, and ensure that every possession counts. Attention to detail in defensive rotations, rebounding, and ball movement will be crucial. The road trip is more than just a series of games. It's a statement about the team's readiness to contend, adapt, and respond under pressure. With potential contributions from Austin Reaves and the return of other key players, the Lakers have the tools to succeed, but execution is everything. Maintaining composure, learning from prior errors, and applying lessons from Atlanta's defeat will allow the team to regain control of their narrative. Momentum is fragile, and capturing wins early in the trip will set a tone for the remainder of the season. The Hornets represent an opportunity to reset, refocus, and demonstrate that the Lakers remain a formidable force on the road, capable of overcoming adversity while integrating returning contributors effectively. Every player's effort, decision-making, and energy level will contribute to the overall success of this critical phase. The Lakers' ability to respond to challenges will not only affect standings, but also impact team chemistry and confidence. Each game provides insights into how rotations should be managed, which lineups are most effective, and which strategies yield the best results. The combination of veteran leadership, emerging talent, and situational awareness positions the Lakers to handle these tests successfully. Avoiding mental lapses, staying disciplined on both ends of the court, and maintaining intensity throughout the full 48 minutes is essential. The Charlotte game serves as a proving ground, a place to demonstrate that prior losses are lessons rather than setbacks. By approaching this game with focus and purpose, the Lakers can establish momentum for the next 4 games of the road trip, setting the stage for strong performance in subsequent home games and beyond. This is also about adaptation and learning from the past. Injuries, inconsistent performances, and game-to-game adjustments are part of an NBA season, but a team's ability to respond effectively defines its identity. The Lakers have experienced fluctuations in availability and performance from key contributors, yet they've consistently demonstrated resilience and capacity to win under challenging conditions. Maximizing these opportunities, particularly against a team like Charlotte, allows the Lakers to align strategy, personnel, and execution to secure meaningful wins. Focused preparation, recognizing threats, and maintaining energy on both ends of the court will be essential. With these elements in place, the Lakers can not only win this game, but also build confidence, cohesion, and clarity as they navigate the remainder of their road trip and continue to contend for top positioning within the league. Continuing from the momentum built against Charlotte, the Lakers now face a critical stretch where each game on the road will test not only their talent, but also their resilience and ability to respond to pressure. The upcoming matchup against the Oklahoma City Thunder is one where the Lakers historically have had the upper hand, but past success does not guarantee future victories. With key players like Austin Reaves potentially back in the lineup, the team gains an extra layer of offensive firepower and playmaking ability. Reaves' skill set allows the Lakers to diversify their scoring threats, alleviate pressure on the primary stars, and create opportunities for fast breaks and half-court execution. Meanwhile, the Thunder are always capable of surprising opponents, particularly with Luka Doncic leading their offense, capable of making decisive plays at any moment. The Lakers' ability to defend intelligently, anticipate passing lanes, and control pace will determine how comfortably they can claim a win in this matchup. A strong performance here would not only reinforce confidence from the Charlotte game, but also set a tone for the remainder of the road trip, solidifying the Lakers' approach to handling consecutive games under demanding conditions. Following Oklahoma City, the Lakers head into a back-to-back set against the New Orleans Pelicans and the Milwaukee Bucks, a pair of contests that will require careful management of minutes, energy, and strategy. The Pelicans, with their athleticism and ability to score in transition, present challenges similar to Atlanta and Charlotte, testing the Lakers' transition defense, communication, and readiness to contest shots. New Orleans has young talent capable of explosive scoring runs, so it will be essential for the Lakers to stay engaged throughout every quarter. At the same time, the Milwaukee Bucks, even if they rest certain players, remain a formidable opponent. Their depth, shooting ability, and experience make them a team that can punish any lapse in focus or effort. The Lakers' approach in these games must balance aggression and control, understanding when to push the pace and when to manage possessions to avoid unnecessary turnovers. Every decision, rotation, and matchup will be magnified during this road swing, and the team's success will rely on executing fundamental principles while adjusting dynamically to the challenges posed by their opponents. The road trip is as much a mental test as a physical one. The Lakers must recover from losses quickly, maintain composure, and continue to build chemistry among the roster. Injuries and minute management are factors that have already influenced performance, but the team has demonstrated the ability to adapt effectively when key players are unavailable. The potential return of Austin Reaves and the timing of other players' availability, including the gradual reintegration of LeBron James if needed, will provide a significant boost, both in terms of scoring ability and leadership presence on the floor. Managing these variables while maintaining focus on immediate objectives will be crucial to achieving positive outcomes. For the Lakers, winning 3 of 5 games during this stretch would be an excellent measure of success, reinforcing their position as a competitive contender capable of sustaining performance despite adversity. One of the essential elements during this road trip will be maintaining defensive intensity. The Lakers have made strides in transition defense this season, but games like the one against Atlanta revealed that a lack of focus or miscommunication can quickly result in a deficit. Teams like Charlotte, New Orleans, and even Oklahoma City can capitalize on any lapse, particularly through fast break opportunities and high-efficiency scoring from open looks. The Lakers' ability to rotate effectively, communicate on switches, and anticipate opponent tendencies will be critical. Players like Rui Hachimura, Austin Reaves, and others must maintain energy, discipline, and awareness for the team to consistently execute on defense. Similarly, offensive cohesion will require precision in passing, smart shot selection, and ensuring that scoring threats are diversified. When primary stars like Luka or LeBron are off the floor, secondary scorers must step up to maintain momentum and prevent stagnation. This dynamic emphasizes the importance of preparation, scouting, and in-game adjustments, ensuring the Lakers can respond effectively to challenges presented by opposing teams throughout this stretch of games. Beyond individual performances, this road trip is an opportunity to build team identity. The Lakers must demonstrate that they can remain disciplined, resilient, and versatile in different game situations. Success in these matchups will reinforce confidence, clarify roles, and solidify the strategic approach required for the season ahead. Avoiding traps set by teams that may appear weaker on paper is crucial. The NBA is full of instances where underdogs exploit overconfidence to secure surprising victories. The lesson is clear. Focus, effort, and execution must be unwavering, regardless of opponent, location, or circumstances. For the Lakers, this is an opportunity to establish control over the pace, dictate matchups, and reinforce the defensive and offensive principles that will carry them into more challenging stretches later in the season. Momentum gained from victories during this road trip will have ripple effects beyond the immediate games. Winning against Charlotte and Oklahoma City can create positive energy leading into back-to-back games against New Orleans and Milwaukee. Confidence in executing rotations, trust in teammates, and belief in the system will grow, providing the foundation for continued success. Even in scenarios where minor setbacks occur, the Lakers' ability to respond, adjust, and execute under pressure will define their trajectory. The road trip is not just about individual matchups, but also about proving that the team can function cohesively, maintain focus over multiple games, and manage both physical and mental demands effectively. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, the NBA world is buzzing with whispers that could shake the very foundations of Los Angeles basketball. Sources close to team circles claim that Kawhi Leonard, the reigning star of the Clippers, has reportedly accepted an offer from none other than the Lakers. While nothing is official yet, the mere suggestion of Leonard donning the purple and gold has sent shockwaves through fans, analysts, and even rival locker rooms. Leonard's time with the Clippers has been marked by flashes of brilliance and moments of frustration. Despite his undeniable talent and two-way dominance, The team has struggled to fully harness his potential in a way that translates to the championship contention many anticipated when he first arrived. Rumors now suggest that the forward sees a new chapter with the Lakers as an opportunity to cement his legacy in a city that has always lived in the shadow of the Staples Center crosstown rivalry. The Lakers, on their part, appear to be making a strong push to reshape their roster, and landing a player of Leonard's caliber would instantly redefine their championship aspirations. Speculation is rampant about how such a move would affect existing team dynamics, especially with the star-studded lineup already in place. Will Leonard pair seamlessly with LeBron James and Anthony Davis? Or will the blending of egos and styles require a delicate balancing act only time will reveal? Social media has already exploded with reactions ranging from sheer excitement to skepticism. Clippers fans are reportedly reeling from the idea of losing their marquee player to their most bitter rivals, while Lakers enthusiasts are dreaming of a super team that could rival any era in NBA history. Analysts are dissecting every angle, from salary cap implications to potential trade-offs and the impact on the Western Conference balance. While insiders caution that nothing is signed, sealed, or officially announced, the rumor alone has dominated locker rooms, media coverage, and fan discussions. If Leonard's move to the Lakers does materialize, it wouldn't just be a player transfer. It would be a seismic event in professional basketball, rewriting rivalries, expectations, and the narrative of the league itself. For now, fans are left in suspense, clinging to every cryptic post, every subtle hint from agents, and every cautious statement from team executives, hoping for confirmation but bracing for the inevitable chaos that such a blockbuster shift would unleash. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.